Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back. I guess I should say, if you're new here, then welcome. Thanks for joining us. So today I wanted to play with a few things I picked up, which is the Pac-Man collection from Wet n Wild. I'm so excited about this. I thought this was the coolest thing ever. I kept looking for it online, because I heard about, obviously, YouTubers got sent it in PR, and I was like, oh my god, this is the coolest thing ever. I have to have this. So I went scrambling looking for it online, and Ulta was always sold out of stock online. And I just randomly went into a Walgreens to go pick up toilet paper, and they had this sitting right there in the front. They didn't have the brush that I wanted. I actually picked this up at my local Ulta, which gets everything late as F, like AF. They get late AF. Yes, that is my Ulta. But thank God for that, because at least I was able to pick this up, which they were out of the other brush, the powder brush I think is what it is, but this is the eyeshadow brush, so I do have that. And I also picked up the High Score blush palette, which this one is really cute. It's got some shimmer blush shades and some matte shades. And then I also have the Game Over eyeshadow palette. So I'm super excited about all of this. Oh yeah. And then I also have the lip gloss, the Ghost Gloss. I forgot, yeah. Ghost Gloss. And it is in the shade Clyde, because this is Clyde apparently. Is that not the cutest thing ever? So I'm so excited to go ahead and bust this stuff out and just try it with you guys. So I went ahead and got my face ready. I've got everything else on, my bronzer, my powder, my foundation, blah blah blah. So let's just jump right into this and get started, alright? Alright, so this is the High Score blush palette from Wet n Wild and PACMAN, which it's got, like I said, some shimmer shades, some matte shades. Oh, it's got one matte shade. So this would be your matte shade right here. All the rest are shimmers. So I guess we'll be playing with some shimmers today. I think I want to take these two shades right here and just kind of dunk it back and forth, and just create its own color. I think I'm going to do that using my Wet n Wild Blush P72 brush. So I'm just gonna dot back and forth. See just how pigmented this bad boy is. Oh, that's nice. And it's got that shimmer to it, so it gives a nice highlight as well. That's cute. I think that's pretty cute. What do we think? So I like the blush palette. I mean, it takes a little bit of building. It does, I'm not gonna lie. It took a little bit of building. I was literally patting back and forth for each side. But we got there, and it's cute. I like it. So we're just gonna roll with it. Like the blush palette, it's a winner. So now let's move on to the eyeshadow palette, the Game Over eyeshadow palette. I went ahead and had my boyfriend Roger open these because I couldn't do it. It took me forever and a day, so just be warned. These are really, really hard to open. I did not have a fun time with it. So let's do some swatches. So these are our swatches. They actually don't look bad for a drugstore eyeshadow palette. Pretty impressed, especially with that blue right there. Bam. Everything else seems pretty typical, but that blue, I may have to play with that a little bit. So what do I want to do? Let's start with blue. So I'm just going to take my Luxie blending brush and tap into this blue right here. This is the Luxie, what is this? 250 large blending brush. I'm going to tap that right into the blue right here. About to stain the shit out of this white brush. What have I done? I've gotten it everywhere. Oh my god. So I'm going to need to blend that out a little bit. Went a little bit ham there. Oh my god. Okay, so we need to blend that out. So let's just take this MAC 224 brush and just get to blending. Okay, now I think I'm gonna take this yellow shade right here and pop that right just in the inner corner. Okay, so now I think I wanna take this little orange shade right here and spread that across the rest of the lid. I think I'm just gonna do that using my finger. Shimmers tend to go on better with your finger, or that's what I've learned anyways. Oh, I forgot, I have the Waka Waka brush from Wet n Wild. I totally forgot to dip into this, oh my god. Yes. Ooh, this is super soft. So I'm just gonna go back into the yellow and just emphasize that a little bit more with the Waka Waka brush. Just look at how cute this is, you guys. And it's actually called the Waka Waka brush, like the noise they make, like Waka 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 Waka. You guys know what I'm talking about if you play Pac-Man. Is that not mesmerizing? It is to me. Oh yes, I like this brush already. This is a good brush. I'm liking it. Perfect. Clean off that brush real quick. Now we need something to kind of blend these two shades together. So I'm just gonna take a little detail brush. I'm just gonna take my Luxie number 246 detail brush, this one right here, and just jump back into this orange shade. Just kind of like press where it meets the blue together. And I'm finding, like with most drugstore palettes, I'm having to work to build up the intensity that I want to make it the desired pigment. But that's okay, because I kind of just bought this just because it was a Pac-Man palette, so you get what you pay for, right? And Wet n Wild normally isn't like total crap. Like their stuff is pretty good. Like that blue was like pow. And the shimmer is a pretty good shimmer too. Like the yellow, I'm not complaining about. I'm just saying I have to work a little bit more to build up the intensity. But that's okay. I'm not mad about that. So what do I want to put on the lower lash line? Let's do, you know, let's be bold. Let's do a little bit of, shall we say, purple? I think purple. So I'm going to use the Waka Waka brush and just dust a little bit of purple on the lower lash line. There we go. I'm really liking that. You know I love a good, bold, colorful look anyways. Well, and if you didn't know, now you know. So that's kind of awesome for a drugstore palette. Yeah, baby. I'm really liking it. So we need some mascara. Let me pop on some mascara real quick, maybe some falsies, and I'll be right back with you guys, okay? Alright, you guys, so that is it with the lashes and mascara. So what do we think about the eye look? I think it's pretty good for a drugstore palette. I mean, I actually really like this palette. Very surprised with it. I will definitely be playing with this some more. And I don't say that very often about drugstore palettes, like, at all. Normally I find a drugstore palette and I'm like, eh, that's garbage. I don't want it. Like every NYX palette I've ever used, garbage. Can't stand them. But this one, Wet n Wild. You're winning my heart. You're winning my heart, Wet n Wild. I love it. So thank you. So now we need our lip gloss. So we're gonna use our Ghost Gloss Brilliant in the shade Clyde. And I already lined my lips. Let me go ahead and tell you guys, I lined my lips with, oh my god, what did I do with it? So I lined my lips with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. So I did go ahead and do that, and we're just going to put this shade Clyde right over the top of that. Oh, that's pretty. Yes, and it has pigment to it. That is perfect. Perfect way to finish off this look, in my opinion. What do you guys think? I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, we need something in the inner corner. Let's do that. Let's pop back into the Game Over palette and just drop into this like icy white shade right here. This one right here. And just pop that right in the inner corner. That's not the best shade. Not gonna be shady about that. That shade is kind of crumbly. Mostly just a sparkle shade. Yeah, it's mostly just sparkle. All the white kind of falls out of it when you tap your brush. But it's pretty. So I think that is going to do it for our Pac-Man inspired Wet n Wild theme that we have here with our little brush and our blush palette and our eyeshadow palette and then our little cute lip gloss that we have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, you guys. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I totally enjoyed making it. This Wet n Wild Pac-Man stuff I'm living for. I think it is so cool. It is so cool. If you can find it, I think this was $9.99. This was $9.99, or it might have been $6.99. I can't remember. $9.99 or $6.99, and I think this was also $6.99, and I don't remember how much the brush was, but good luck finding it because I have been on the search for the powder brush since I saw that it was out of stock, and I cannot find any more of them. I just think this is so mesmerizing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you liked my video and you like the look and you'll give me a thumbs up. You know, I greatly appreciate the thumbs ups. And hopefully you like my vibe and you want to see more of me and you'll hit the subscribe button. And if not, sorry. So hopefully I'll see you next time, okay? So you'll be seeing a lot more of me and I'll be seeing a lot more of you, all right? I love you guys. Peace out.